What's going on, guys? Let's jump into a match. I got a Masters match. It's going to be me versus Lee. New guy on the channel. He's super cool. Check out what happens in this match, man. This gets a little crazy. That's all I'm going to say. Hang out and watch this. If you guys are new to the channel, which a lot of people are right now, I'm kind of doing two types of content. A lot of it is the matches that I put up, including this one right now. This is a Masters match. I'll explain the format in a second, but a lot of it is, I don't know, what would you call it, like educational stuff. There's a lot of educational stuff in this and a lot of tips and at least what I know that I bring to the table as we do this. So if you're not used to watching matches, give this a shot. And for everyone, I will say, I'm going to give you a awesome secret that not many people know, how to break and run way more consistently. It's coming up in the next rack or two. At least hang out till you see that. You won't believe it, man. I'm telling you. Let's get into this. Masters, you saw that Lee won the lag, so if you win the lag, then you get to choose the game first, either 8-ball or 9-ball. Or you can choose to break. In his case, he chose 8-ball. And so, obviously, I took the break. So I scratched on the break. You know what the rule is. Anytime I scratch on the break, Blake? Anytime I scratch on the break, guys, you got to give me a thumbs up. That's the rule I just made up right now. I'm just messing with you. But the thumbs up does a lot, you guys. Let's get to this match. He took solids. Look at this spread. He's sitting good, man. Let's see what he ends up getting into. So this is the first time I've played Lee. I don't know his skill level. In Masters, it's on handicap, so it's a race to 7 period. We're gonna play 5 games of 8-ball, and then we're gonna play 9-ball till someone gets to 7. So as far as his solid spread here, unfortunate he couldn't do the 4 and the last ball he just took there. Oh, unless he can. It's nice when I have balls along the rail like that. He had the 4 and whatever that ball just was. I can't remember what ball it was, but I like to get them both out of the way if I can. I kind of like nudge myself in between the two of them and try and knock them both out. But let's see. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't have the 4. In that case, and all you got to do is get shape on that 4, and you're pretty much Crisco, baby. It's going to take the 3-ball. That's what I would do. I don't really like cutting this 5 in the side, man. That's tough. You can do it, but cue ball is kind of weird. You're going to go towards the 3, and you might lose it. Let's see what he does here. He's a pretty good shot, man. Shout out to Lee. I don't know if you watch my stuff, man. This match gets a little crazy, and you know it does. But let's get into this. Nice shot on the 5. See, that's what I'd be afraid of, shooting that 5-ball easily land in that little tiny zone where the 3-ball does not go. So he still has the 6. He doesn't want to take the 3 right now. I think the 3 still goes. I would probably do that and try and get to this 4-ball right now, but oh, he had the 4. Oh man, he makes that 4-ball. He's good. If he makes the 4-ball, he's good. Like I said, that was one of the tougher shots in there. Big thanks to everyone who's new to the channel. I hope you like what we got going on here. Please let me know what you want to see in the comments below. This is all pretty good, except for this 12 and 14 ball. This is a good angle right now on the 9 to make the 3. I don't really remember how this shakes out, but I do a pretty good job at calling my own shots when I rewatch this. This has been a while back now. I've been a pretty busy dude with the wedding and whatnot. Oof. Good cue ball. Missed the shot though. Oh look, that'd have been pretty good. The 13 would get me over here. Let's see here. Just gotta stroke this ball. I think maybe if he's on this side of the 4, I don't think you can take the 4. I think it's a trap. You got to shoot the 6, which is probably what he's identifying right now and shooting the 6. Just got to make it. These tables play pretty well. This one does play pretty well. You can hit this soft. Oh, okay. There. Oh, he had a good angle. Man, that's a good shot right there. He had a good angle. That was nice. I thought he was shooting the 6. See, the cue ball went the right direction. If you're on the other side, the cue ball goes the other way. You're standing there with your cue stick and some regret. I don't know if this 8-ball goes, guys. He's looking at it. So this is fun, man. Masters, Nationals is coming up closer and closer. I keep saying, guys, holler at me if you're going to Vegas, but no one's really mentioned in the comments. I know. Oh, man, he was cheating it. He was cheating it. Oh, dude, that hurts. He was cheating it to try and get a better angle on that 8-ball. Yeah, that chalk's a little distracting. Let's see here. 13's all right. A little bit of left-hand spin to kind of take me over. I need to deal with this 12-14. Stat, boys. The 12-14. There we go. That'll get me to the 12-14. Now, looks like I might have the 12 if the cue ball goes between it. But I don't know if the 14 ball goes. Past the 12 there. It's hard to see, especially, you know, because the rail blends in with the table from where this angle is. Looks like I'm definitely taking a shot at it. Bingo. Let's run this out, guys. Let's see. I do have a weird angle on the 12. I'm going to be going towards the 11 and the 13. And it looks like I'm hitting that pretty much natural rolling cue ball. Oh, I think I just got lucky. That's a bad shot, guys. That was a bad call. I probably should have stroked that or something. I got lucky and got dead straight on it, so I can still at least make it and come up with pretty good shape on the 11. Now for this, you can hit this with topspin to put the 10 ball in the top right corner pocket, but I think I like either stunning or drawing straight down to just hold it to shape this side of the 10 ball. Yeah, just like that. Going back and forth across the table, man, that side pocket would have been big. And this, don't get fancy. Though I think I'm going to go over and back. It looks like I have a sharp cut on it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Sharp cut, because if not, if I just roll this, I'm going right towards the 6 ball. Just stun it over to the rail and back. Yeah. Let's see, as long as I don't choke, first blood, man. So again, a big shout out. Who's going to Vegas, man, for APA? Let's see it. Nice. With the scratch. Classic. All right, so I took the first one. We've been doing pretty good in Masters, I will say. Oh, and I'm still going with that head break because, look, you guys say, here's the secret. Here's the secret right here, guys. I forgot to tell you. Here's the secret. To always run out. You just break like that. You just break like that, make 4 stripes, and just make sure you leave yourself just about dead straight on one of them. You guys, I've never broke like this, I don't think, ever. There was a match that On The Snap did, Anthony Cataldi did of mine, where I made 5 balls on the... Oh, no, I made the 9 ball, though. 5 balls on the 9 ball snap. But 4 balls of the same suit, and everything goes, and a straight-in shot to start. That's the secret, guys. That's the secret. Stupid, man. I did want this side of the 13 to make sure I don't go towards the 6, and I did not try to get too fancy here. Because 8 ball goes. Lee was shooting all right, man. That first rack, I thought he could have definitely gotten out. And now, just like that, I'm up 2 up on him. Let's see how he plays, though. Like I said, I've seen him play around. I see him at tournaments and stuff like that. We might have played like a rack here and there in tournaments, but never played a match. We've never been in the same league. This is the first time. And yeah, guys. Oh, 8 ball started to go. Oh, did I missed that. I forget if I was hitting head on. And I think when I got close to the 8 ball right there, I think from here on out and the rest of the day, I was going for the 8-ball snap because I want that Grand Slam patch. Let's see. Solids all look okay. Because I did make a solid. I'm just looking at this 7-ball. Has to be my starter. Just that 6. Do I try and change it right now and get over there? It's a little dicey. I do. Swinging a whiff, man. Oh, gosh, I remember that. The way the 5-ball was, as long as I got down to this side of the table, there was no way to mess that up. But I moved the 5 and now left a freaking combo because I can't see the 2. Or the reverse bank on the 1. The reverse bank on the 1 does, I can get around. Oh, I think that's what I shoot. I do, yeah, I can get around this way, and I should miss most of those stripes, except for, and I should come towards the 15 or the 6. Yeah, right where I just pointed, I think. This might get my 6-ball out. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I hit the 10-ball. And I still don't think I have the 2. You hate to see it, guys. Got that Hawaiian fit on. I wear a lot of Hawaiian shirts. I don't know if you guys have noticed. But I did. I just got back from Hawaii that morning and rocking a fresh new wedding ring. I think I'm just going to cross bank the 2. The 8-ball makes this big. The 8-ball makes this pocket big. Too bad I'm a little rusty on my 1-pocket shots and I didn't put the right spin on that to miss the double. Real quick, let's take a look at that shot I just took. There's a general rule of thumb used big time in 1-pocket that says when you're cross banking, if you can't see the pocket that you're crossing, in this case it's the top right corner pocket on our screen, if I couldn't see that pocket past the ball that I'm shooting, which is the 2-ball, then you don't use inside spin. The balls will naturally miss each other. Generally, it's not always true, but for the most part, that's how you decide whether or not you use inside spin. Now, if the ball is away from that and you could see the pocket like this, just to show you what I mean, then you need to use inside spin so they don't hit. Typically, it's a general rule of thumb. So in this case, when I shot this, I should not have used inside spin. I did. That 2-ball completely eclipsed the pocket, so definitely should not have used inside spin and they would have missed each other. Just thought I'd show you guys that. Let's get back to this. Missed the double kiss. All right, so let's see if he can pick this apart here, man. This is kind of one of those kind of fun racks, right? They're all on one side of the table. And as long as you get on the 14, that's probably the trickiest ball there. Getting to the 14 might land you a shot on the 13, either in one of the sides. The 9-ball has to go before the 10-ball goes, unless you get a weird shape on it. This is good. I wonder if he's looking at, yeah, the 14 and the 13, how you're going to get shaped right now. It's easy to just stun over for it. Okay, he was a little straighter than I thought, so just roll forward. That's cool. I think you take the 14 now. You got to be careful about bumping that 6, though. Make sure you go roll by right clean, because you don't want to freeze the 6 up on the 15. Wonder if that's what he's thinking there. The lighting's kind of nice in the daytime, huh? They got big windows in this place, which suck when you're facing them, but it's like staring into the sun. All right, let's see this 14 ball. Nice. See, that's perfect. See how close he got to that 6? If you kind of fire at that, you bump the 6 over and probably freeze it on the 15, and now you actually have a problem, a real problem. These are just kind of interesting. You don't have to touch anything. You just got to make the right decisions here one at a time. So what are we going to do here? Stun into the 10 maybe? Or draw into the 6? something here. Okay, drawing to the 6. That's good. Oh, got a lucky. I won't say lucky. He probably planned that, but he got an interesting shape on the 10 ball. It looks like 10 ball goes now. Yeah, take it while you can, because this one's tricky. The rest are pretty straightforward. There you go. Looks like you don't like his shape there. I think it's okay. So 13 in the side, right? I do not shoot this 9 ball. I gotta figure out the autofocus. I don't know why it keeps autofocus on people, and then I'll work on that. It's a work in progress, guys. I figured a lot of stuff out. Now I bring my laptop and I have it screen share to my camera so I can kind of control things a little bit. Yeah, see, this is okay. I think I hit this soft and just try to hold it. Or you can go up and down. But I don't think the 6 is ever going to get in your way, no matter where you land. Oh, Lee! Lee! See, there was one of those cases. If you guys, man, the most popular video I've ever had that I just released about down and back, that was kind of like one of those right there. We'll see if we see any real demonstrations of exactly that shot I was talking about. But he could have gone down and back there, right, to make his 9 ball easier, but regardless, got to make the 13. This 9 ball is still very doable. He's definitely a good enough shot to make that. Looks like, so I'm going to play a safe, and I was trying to hide. That was kind of the wrong way to do that, all the way around. I was so annoyed that I let that ball roll forward because I really should have been using the 6. It looks like I let it roll, and my plan was to hide behind the 5. But when you're going to combo a ball, I say it all the time, unless you're really good, it's really hard to really identify where that initial combo ball, in this case the 5, 3, 5, the 5, you don't exactly know where it's going to go. Unless you really have to do it that way. But I didn't. The 6 ball was the blocker ball. I just hit that with a stop shot, and boom, I'm right in line for the safety. But I really rolled the dice here, and I think he might have the 9. No, maybe not, because he's looking at the kick. That should have been, oh man, you want to talk about embarrassing. You got a perfect opportunity to play safe, and then you just dump it. Man, he's looking. That's just unfortunate. I'm sorry, Lee. Oh, does he have it? Does he have it? Yeah, I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think he has it. It's going back to the kick. I don't like to line up kicks like this myself, because he's just choosing a point on the rail, and it looks like he's choosing right next to the pocket, which is not really the center of it, so. But I can't kick for shit, so. Gets the hit, rail. He got rail. Wonder if we realized that was rail. I think we did. Yeah, we leave it lie. So, based on what I just did, comboing that, for some reason, I think I lost Whitey more so than I was actually trying to hide behind the 5 at the same time. It's just stupid. I don't combo this, because what if the 6 rolls up and blocks the 2? Let's just take the 2. Try and stun out, so I got the 5. Draw back a little bit and got the 5. Or just do that because there wasn't enough angle in the first place, you idiot. But that's okay. I think we can just shoot the 5 down. It's not the pocket that it wanted to go in. See if we get a good angle on the 6. We didn't get a good angle on the 6. We got an angle on the 6. And when the 9 ball is left down there like this, especially just about kissing on the rail, so it's really hard to bank, almost the whole table's safe. Just don't let it roll up there, and don't scratch. So I can swing for the fences on this one. See, let's say I missed that. That was a pretty decent shot. But let's say I missed that. That 9 ball sucks. Right, so it sucks when you miss a ball and get it stuck up there. Man, Lee, that ball that rattled in the side, and then me screwing up a safety and getting lucky. He's playing good. The score should not reflect this. So, oh, there's your cut break, guys. I wasn't even paying attention. There's your cut break. Everyone in there telling me I need to do the cut break, second ball. And I still like the center ball, but man, when you hit the second ball, the 8 ball comes out flying. And I'm trying to get that patch, the Grand Slam or the mini. I've got a mini slam, but another one would not hurt. But the Grand Slam. Oh, for those who aren't aware, that's that patch is you got to break and run, and you got to snap the 8. Nice shot here. I like the call on stripes. You got to get them both in the same. I think it's the same week. I always thought it was the same match. Maybe my league operators are just generous. They do consider me a 7 for some reason, so they are fairly generous. But getting both of them in like the same match of the same week. So since I did get a break and run already, now I just want to snap the 8 to try and get that patch. But okay, so this is still looking good. That was a really nice combo. I'll talk about it again. The combos where, man, he kind of left himself crappy there, didn't he? That was the only spot he did not want to land in. Combos where you can control the first ball, which he pretty much did. He left it really close to the pocket. Usually that just means you got to hit the combo really well. Man, this is a unfortunate leave, dude. Not sure what he's going for, if he's shooting this 10 or the 13. Maybe a safe. Maybe a safe. Looks pretty safe. So I guess let's see if the 4 ball goes. If 4 ball goes, we can start talking about what we can do here. But if not, oh, the 2 ball. Yeah, I guess between the two of them, the 2 ball's more likely to go. Maybe rail first and bump that 14 ball out. Or just do that. That's fine. That's unfortunate. All right, man. You got a nice little starter ball. So the way this 13 ball's sitting, you're going to roll. You might be able to hold it for the 10 ball, but then you're going to probably, to shoot the 10 ball after this, you're probably going to bump into the 11. Or you pound this, which is an interesting shot. As long as you don't hit the 7, you could pound this and come all the way back around to try and get straighter on the 10. Because really getting straight on the 10 is your ticket to get the 11. So he went to try and hold it really well, which is not bad. So before he had a ball, he was kind of did that. The first rack, he had a ball like this in the corner pocket, and he really left it, which is good because it does make my run difficult. But so this is okay. He's going to bump the 11, like I was saying. And he bumped it really well. Nice shot, dude. And look at this. He should have the 9 in the side with a stop shot. The only problem is shooting that 9 in the side makes it very hard to get on the 14. You have to get on the right side of the 9, which is kind of tight, and then you gotta, let's see what he does here. I won't get too far. So that's not the right side of the 9, I don't think. That was unfortunate. So from here, I really try and find the gap between the 4-3. So you got to really hit this with follow and come off the long rail and back out. I do not try to split the 3-7, if there's even a gap there. I don't think there is. I mean, or you could shoot the 14 right now. That's a little crazy, though, because the 9's kind of a small shape. Let's see what he does. Nothing wrong with taking your time. Despite how much I clown Rob for it. I'm just kidding, Rob. I did retract my statements. For the most part. It's kind of a while, but you know, he's down 3-0 and now he's got a good chance to run out, man. This is an important shot. Again, I hit this with speed to come on to the rail and back. Yep, like that. Come out, come out. Nice shot, man. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Got some options here. Draw straight out And most likely, you'll have the cut on the 8 to the top right corner pocket. Though, I don't know, man. I think I one rail this and try and miss the 2. Because the biggest target is down here in the bottom, down here on our bottom half of the table to just put the 8 ball on the side. And if you can get out and around, which you can one rail, looks like he's going to draw. Yeah, that made it trifling. All right, man. You left the hardest ball for last. Just got to make it. And he's past the, he's just calling the side. No way. No way. The 8 ball, we have the perfect line of sight on this 8 ball. You see it's past the center pockets. So you hit this with a little rolling ball and you'll miss, you'll hit like the 6. You won't even hit the, you won't even get close to the side to put it in the top right. Okay, there we go. Oh, dude. I thought it. That's tough. He's playing good. That was pretty much off my break. I don't remember missing a shot, but you know I do it so often it's kind of hard to remember them all. So let's see here. Yeah, I don't like when balls are sitting like this because the one's blocking the good five ball window. As much as I want to say this is good shape for the 7, I think I was trying to get to the 5 because if I got to the right shot on the 5, if I'd have hit that harder, then I can scoot over for the 6 because that 6 is the key ball in me getting out right now. But I kind of effed it up, so let's try again. Oh my. Look at this shot out of left. Unless the 7 ball got in the way, but he was donezo right here and finally get a win he deserved. He's playing better. I'm playing okay. I mean, that was crap right there. I was trying to do too much with the cue ball. Okay, I put some inside spin on this to try to get to the 6, but I got it kind of crappy on the 6. But this is the decision where, am I going to get better than this on the 6? Gosh, I can't believe that 7 ball slopped in. I totally forgot about that. He just ran that whole table. Left the 8 hanging, and then I still slopped something in. All right, let's see here. Am I going to get better on the 6? Probably not, so I take it. Tried to miss it, but I got it. This is fine, just going to roll this. I don't think I'll go off the short rail and back. No, I kind of did, yeah. This is a little strange. It's kind of hard to hold this 2 ball. I think I put inside spin on this. Let's see if we can tell. It'd be my right hand. Right hand spin to try and hold this because if not, I come out and I get to a crap. Yeah, I am putting inside spin on it. Yeah, to kind of hold it there. So I still got the 3 on the side. I was wondering why he was calling me names the whole time too. Dude, I'm sorry, man. What did they say? I only slopped one of the eight balls in, so I still ran 7 balls, but yeah. There we go. He ran them all out, and then I ran them all back. Kind of hit a pothole, but all right. Let's see if we can get this 8 ball in. Eight ball. Thug. And that was when I said, now I see why you guys like that 2nd ball cut break. But I don't. Man, look at the table. I hit the hell out of them. They all went everywhere, but there's always clusters. Always clusters with the 2nd ball break. That's why I don't like it, guys. That's why I don't like it. Last one wasn't so bad, but man, look at this trash. All right, so we got some trouble, right? We got so much trouble on the table, but the isolated trouble is going to be this 4 ball. Okay, so he's striped, so that 4 ball's mine. That's probably why he did that. I mean, the 11-12 are tough too. But... And the 14-9? 14-9? Sorry. 10-9. 10-9. 10-9's weird too. A lot of issues here. And I think he missed. Or safed. It's probably safe. That's probably safe. Not much ado. If I could see my 4-ball, I would probably just try and get it out of there because it's my biggest issue for sure. But what am I doing here? Cutting the 2 on the bottom right or the combo? Oh, cutting the 2 on the bottom right. Almost, but for what? I wouldn't have had anything anyway. Unless I try to squeeze the 3 between the 8 and the 13. So again, said it before, you see racks like this, you're going to see a few innings, most likely. Barring someone going crazy offensive and just having a shot to slam and hope you break something up, but neither of us really had that. That's a good shot. I mean, he wanted to hold it, and he's probably ready to freaking choke me after that last crap. This is our last game of 8-ball, guys, and then we're switching to 9. 3 in the side. Probably firm to try and make something happen, if I'd imagine. Or I could hold it for the 5 in the side, too. Yeah, I went firm. With inside. Oh, my God. He almost slopped in another one. Yep. So we're slowly tinking our stuff out. Now he's got the 11-12 to worry about. Man, I blocked the 9 and the 13. Just dumb luck. The 10 and the 2. This one's going to be wild. How about, does anyone in here play Masters? That's another thing I wanted to ask you guys. If anyone here plays Masters, because not too many people chime in on the Masters side of things, because there's some interesting things I've brought up. I've asked before what you guys do when you win the break, what your strategy is, or when you win the lag. I always take the break, because if I choose 8 or 9, I feel like I don't want it to be. That's a nice little shot here. The 3-ball, don't make the 2. Oh, I made the 2. It's all right. At least the 6 is here. The 6, was that the 6? What I was cutting? I don't want to rewind and have to resync everything. When I win the lag, I like to take the break, not choose the game. Because man, if something happened like this, like if I chose, 8-ball and someone just leveled me an 8-ball, I'd feel like I messed up. Like I don't want to have that on my conscience. Okay, so this is all right. We're doing all right here. So this is my chance on the 5. I think I want to roll down here to try and get on a good side on the 7. Like if I come all the way down here and bump those stripes, then I could maybe get the 7 in this bottom side over here. So, man, too many clusters. There's just too much going on here. All right, there we go. So there's the 7-ball side pocket shot that I didn't get to. Or the 4-ball on the side is probably a better shot. Oh my gosh. It's like this guy knows me. At least take a stab at it and draw it down here and hide the, no, I did not hide the 9. I was going to say I could have come down here to try and leave him strange, but now he can get out. We're entering go time. So you want an angle on this 13 to break the 10, and dude, I think you have it right now. To hit this with a little top so that you at least bump into the 10, and then you'd probably still have the 9. Man, that would have been a way out, I think, and then you just got to worry about this 11. Ooh, that was kind of a jabby stroke. But he may have hid the 1 from me. If I shoot the 4, it does crash into that stuff over there to break some stuff out. Unless I bank the 4, but I'm kind of feeling like I got to make something happen right now. Because, again, that 13 ball is good for him. Because he just needs to be on the line to cut it, and it's going to bump the 10. The 10 ball is not going to move. The 8 ball is just going to go to the short rail. No worry about it scratching. And the 10 ball is going to be sitting pretty right for that corner. What do you guys think? Am I missing something? Probably. Let's see what I do here with the 4. I mean, the 1 cuts, too. That's a little crazy, though. Pfft, trash. Trash. And I just left it in a bad spot, though the 1 does get me back up there. Man, me and him were playing good. I think we're both tiptoeing around the elephant in the room. I mean, so this, again, let's go back to this as far as like a safety battle situation, a safety scenario, and how to analyze situations. That the stripes down there, they're good for him because he can get them out, but the 8 ball goes. Like, the 8 ball's not locked up at all. So that's not that whole thing down there is not a problem for me. Just it blocks the 7, but it is not a problem for me right now. And if he would have shot that sooner, he would the 11 ball would be able to go. But that was a right-handed shot. Is he shooting right-handed? That was definitely a right-handed shot. He's holding the cue in his left hand, unless he chalks like those English blokes. You know the ones. Yeah, he's left-handed. That was a right-handed shot. How many shots has he been shooting ambidextrously? I'm just noticing this right now. I don't feel like he had to shoot that. Maybe he did. It might have been kind of a weird angle. This should be all right. 13 ball. Ooh. See, but if you look at the 10 and the 8, exactly like I was saying, you bump the 8. The 11 ball did what the cue ball would have did, but you bump the 8 away. No worry about it scratching, and the 10 ball sits nice. Now, man, we are in some doo-doo up here. So now it's a problem for me. All right, so that was definitely a good shot. Because if that happens to fall in, look, he's done again. There's a really crappy attempt at a draw shot, a stop shot. And now I'm so flat, it's really hard to get out. I'm gonna have to stroke the hell out of this. And I wanna get over to where my chalk is on the rail that I just pointed at. And yeah, it was just too flat. I mean, maybe more right would have helped me, but right, left. More spin. All right, that's enough. Man. So now, just like he made sure to change things down there, I'm going to try and just get the 7 ball involved and try and muck this up a little bit because it's good for him. It's not good for me right now. So let's see if I can get the 7 ball in there and change some things. I don't know if that's it. So if the 10 ball goes, he might be done, but he still has to move the 8. We can't tell if the 10 ball goes from here. Let's squint and get real close. I don't think it goes. Or else he probably would have shot it already. What do y'all do in this situation? I like this. He's trying to hide the 7, but he didn't. I think that 7 ball goes. And unfortunately, he tied up his balls kind of crappy. Unless, yeah, they look like they just go right to the. They're wired right to the point, not to the pocket. So if I remember correctly, I'm gonna cut the 7, and I'm gonna have someone come and watch. Oh yeah, yeah, I got James to come over and watch. Should have got Ryan. He's standing. Oh, Ryan's on their team, so I grabbed James. He's a non-bias. So check this out, right? So I shoot this. Let's watch real close. It's clean. 7 ball's clean. But James says nothing. And then I ask him, I'm like, what do you think? And he goes, and now we're all standing here and Lee is like, bro, what the F? What is the watch? What is that? And I'm like, look, we're still talking about like, well, was it clean? And then he says, I love you, James, but you're the one who has to make the call when that happens. You have to make the decision and say what's what. And he says, yeah, I mean, I think the 7-ball went first. It was kind of an awkward situation. Now I'm gonna bank the 8-ball back. That pocket's absolutely massive with those balls there. Massive, and luckily I don't scratch. And just like that, 5-zip. Now we're gonna go into intermission right now, guys. This is the last chance. Let's check the clock. We are at, I don't know, about halfway through this match on the timestamp. That's the last time you're allowed to look at it. But how the heck are we halfway through if I'm up 5-0? It's about to get silly. It's about to get silly. James is funny. And then right after that, I told Lee, I was like, could he have made that like less awkward? Said anything? And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I know. I know that was okay just by the way that it reacted. If I would have hit the 8-ball first, then I would have hit the way it would have hit the 7-ball would have been different. And I know I was inches from the 7-ball. It wasn't like I was shooting it all the way down the table. I was sure it was clean. We're gonna see me try and play a safety here. I'm telling you guys, my safety game. When I'm watching Federer play and Kachi and Shane, and I'm like, oh dude, it's obvious. Oh, that was actually a pretty good save. I'll be looking at it like, it's obvious. You put the cue ball 3 rails away right behind the only other ball on the table, duh. And they miss, and I'm like, come on. And then when it comes to me shooting, man, oh, the math was right about something there, just not on the 1 ball. He hit it too, knowing it was going to go into the 9. But man, my safety play is not fantastic. So you guys tell me if I'm wrong. When you're if you're asked to watch a shot and they are like insanely close, arguably at the same time, I believe the rules state if they're hit at the same time, then it's given the benefit of the doubt is given to the shooter that it was a clean shot. I got a little flat on this 2-ball. I think I'm going to try and come up with a little spin on it to try and put the 3 in the top left corner pocket. I did not mean to do that. This shot I remember because I was not trying to cheese the 9. I need to get better at my 9-ball game. I don't need to worry about stupid combos that don't go. And you never miss this ball. Unless you're me. Come on, man. But I think it was at that moment. Lee's playing really well. Arguably better than me. The score should not be 5-zip. 2-3, one way or the other, would be fine with me with how we're shooting. I got slopped in one. Some silly things have happened, but I think. Oh, that's a nice save. Oh, I think he did not get it. I think the moment I try to strike that 3-9. I think is when Lee was done messing with me. Let's see how this goes here. I think I try to hide behind the 6 or freeze on the 6 and then get the 3 behind all the traffic. Nah. You're going to see me try some safeties, guys, that just never really work. And usually I feel okay with the range of people that I play to make mistakes early like this. Because it is a little hard to run things all the way out. All right, is he going to cut the 4 or is he lining up the combo? Looks like the combo bang. It's interesting he kind of rushed that a little bit, right? He's usually got a pretty methodic situation going on. He's got a really nice stroke. Most of the time. There were a couple punchy ones there, but now I'm like, maybe he was shooting them offhanded. That's crazy. This is looking okay, man. Except I did get weird on this, so I'm going over towards the 6. Do I send it? Yeah, I sent it. Come up and around. Don't scratch. Nah, man. I'm just too lucky today. I can't scratch. Can't make a ball either, but you know. So I've argued that sometimes when me and my friends are playing and there's going to be a close hit, or if there's an opportunity that they're going to double tap the cue, I'll either yeah, here you go, he's switching again. Look, this is his offhand stroke. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I can't do that with my left hand. I definitely cannot do that. Karam? Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot. All right. Look, he's like about freaking time. This is a fun match. I bet he says this is a pretty frustratingly stupid match, but hey, you know. Try and move that a little bit out of the way. All right. He's got a shot at the 2. Five to 1, guys. I only need 2. Oh, he went for the 9. He went for the 9. Okay. I don't think I do this, do I? I mean, it's right there. There's a tournament we play, and it's a money tournament every once in a while, and it's 9-ball, and I swear, yeah, I don't think I'm doing this. I think I'm drawn to put the 3 in the top right corner, and then just safe on the 4. Oh, but I hit it like that. Oh man, I guess I am comboing this. But when you're playing for money in a tournament and it's a race to 1, I feel like the racks rarely run all the way out. Let's see if I can make a combo here. Nah, man, I told you I can't combo to save my life. I think I was acting like I was trying to hide behind that cluster. Though, I don't think, I don't know. Maybe I was. This pocket's pretty big. The 9-ball there. Do you try and hit the 9? So that you send it out of there too and make the 3 at the same time? Oh! I think he was trying to, carom that. Like, kiss the, what do you call it? Billiard or carom? I think it's a carom. We're using the cue ball to make the 9, but that wasn't doable. So now I'm pretty sure I can't see the 3, yeah. And where the 9-ball was, I was like, I'm just gonna move the 9. But look at this. This is very runnable now. 4 balls open. No way. Yeah. Is he gonna do this, guys? Oh. This is where Ron was playing with me, was sitting here with me, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been there, man. You feel like you can't win no matter how well you play? Screw it, man. Let you mess up. 9-ball on the break? Almost. But look at this. He's got the 1 combo on the 9. Man, so if you're about to take ball in hand and start playing shots like he just shot, I'm like, all right, you know. I'm sitting over there telling Ron, you know, every blind squirrel finds a nut. That was a lucky shot. There's no way it'll happen again. We just got to get 2, man. Now he needs 5. I think he's going to bank this towards the 9, which is not a bad shot. Because, yeah, the 9 will help the 9 will help the 1-ball in, or you could accidentally make the 9. I think he was really hoping that the striped yellow ball went in and not the solid one, but I would be too. All right, man. If you're playing slam ball, you got to crack at the 3-9. He won't do it, right? Oh my God, he did. Okay. Okay. I survived that one, and now the 6 is tied up. And now the 6 is tied up. That's all right. You leave them that close together that there's an easy safe on the 6 to hide behind the 9. There's a nice bump on the 5, but I messed up my 4-ball shape over it. That sucks. Maybe I'll get lucky and make the 5 here too if I miss the 4. Oh, I banked. Never mind. Banking, so that is a shot that, and 9-ball is better because you often leave it like that. I'm not used to playing banks for that reason because I don't like leaving my ball like that. And 8-ball, I feel like it's oftentimes if you're going to miss, it's better to cut it because it's going to sit in front of the pocket more likely. Whereas if you miss a bank, it's going to sit on the rail. When you're playing 9-ball, you want it to sit on the rail. So if you miss, because now they got to hit it next shot. Okay. I think I just go on the offensive here and bank this back. I feel pretty good about these banks usually. I don't know about, I always hit it with outside spin, so I don't know about holding it for the 5. I better hit this hard and go all the way around. Yeah, I did. You know I did. Jiminy Christmas. Hey, I mean, I shaped the 5. That was way too hard. I needed to send it to come all the way back and around, because if not, I was just going to be crappy on the 5, but... Ugh. Early. Someone's going to tell me how to shoot that for sure. Hopefully someone tells me what to do with this 6-ball before I shoot it. So, if he's gonna shoot at this 6-ball, if I'm him and I just want to ride the 9, then I just set up for a kick on the 6 and kick the 6 as hard as I can. Yeah, you kind of popped out a little bit, but the real play is the safe. I think you can just glance the 6 as long as you don't scratch and put the 9 in between the cue ball and the 6. As long as you don't scratch. Oh, he went with the dead on safe. That's not bad. Now, if I'm me, and I think I am, I think you can do what I just said and try to just put the 9 between the 6 and the cue ball. So just kind of hit this and come out a little bit. Make sure you don't hit the 9 and make sure you don't move the 6 too far. I think. Or is it this way? Oh, okay, this way. Kind of the same thing. Just get up and around the 9-ball. Oh my God. Look what you've done to me, Lee, man. I was just trying to play some good 9-ball. And now you got me doing stupid crap. Oi, yo, yoy. That was a really stupid shot. Unless it goes in, then it's really cool. But, 9 times out of 10, I'm not very cool. Little too much draw on that. Now he's going to have a weird 8-ball. Unless you send it. Go back and forth across the rails. Let's see what he does. He'll probably hit this soft and hold it for the 8. There you go. 9-ball helps you hold it. All right, Lee. I'm not too, concerned about his shooting. He's a good shot. He can run this stuff out. Go in. Okay, we're even. We're even. We're even. That makes me feel better. I forgot about that ball. We're even. We both slopped 1 and 1. We'll say the 9 ball. I mean, you shoot at the 9. You were trying to make the 9 somewhere. Oh, where it goes. All right, man. It's slipping on me. Now, I can tell you, I was not getting in my head. I was not getting frustrated. I was not freaking out. I was not, none of that. I was having a good time. I was, laughing that I can't believe I'm, crapping away this win. Let's see if I can try and hold it together here. Am I making this? I am. To hit the 2 ball, negative. That was a pretty aggressive shot. But it was there if it would have worked, right? But have to hit that 2 ball good. Let's see here. There's a lot of balls to put this in between. Have the 2 ball, come up. I wasn't planning on hitting anything. I just let it squeal out anyway. Between the 6, 7, 8 is a big wall, and between the 3, 4, 9 was a big wall. I just needed to split between the 2 of them somehow, and man, I just can't. I just can't. I'm telling you, my safety game is not strong, guys. It's hard for me to shoot balls not into buckets. Right now, anyway. So he's trying to do it right. Does he get it? Nah, him neither. See, he was trying to also get behind this wall over here. The 6, 7, 8. So what do we got? I think the 2 ball goes. I don't know what to do right now. I think the 2 ball goes. The 4 might go too. Oh, what am I looking at here? Oh, I think I'm going to 2-rail this and try and hide them both between the 6, 7, 8. Maybe that. Yeah, like this. But, no. I accidentally make the 5. I left the 2 ball anyway. Man, welcome to Amateur Pool with Drew. Gosh, dude. It's that moment that 10 people just went to their keyboards and typed painful to watch, which I get a few times every match. I know. I'm glad I can provide that for you. All right, we're holding things together a little bit here. No, we're not. We're scratching in the corner. Oh, man. I'm falling apart, guys. I'm falling apart. No. This is a pretty easy run if you get to the 3, 4. All you got to do is just shape the 4 and make sure the 6, you got a good angle on the 6 to not bump the 7, and you're done. You're going to go for this? Bro. He's done lost his damn mind. So now, that's the positive reinforcement he needed. It's 5-4, guys. He was like, that is what I got to do then. There you go. And I'm like, I'm about to let it get tied up right now. Holy guacamole. Hey, man, you guys saw that rack. Neither of us could do anything right. I don't blame him. Just put that one out of our misery. Now let's get back to playing some decent pool here, guys. Where do you hide this 1? There's so much stuff to hide behind here. I think I put the 1 back towards the 4. And hide behind the 5. Not like that when you hit it like that. Okay, shake the dice. Does it land behind something? It kind of did. Though it's a little close to that 9 ball for my liking, the way this dude's shooting. I just got to try and survive these shotgun blasts at the 9. I think we might have one coming, guys. No. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do something now, man. I've been stumbling now for 4 racks. So the shape to the 2 is around the 6, between the 6, 8. That's pretty damn straight, man. I don't know what the heck you're doing. That's not what I had in mind. There we go. All right. Maybe I'm not seeing it right. Two shape is huge. Just don't hit anything. Ugh, man. When it rains, it pours, guys. We were shooting so good a minute ago. Oh, and I just missed it entirely, and then I bumped the 3 to the 9. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you exactly what he's going to do right now. I think you all know. I think you all know. Oh, man. Please hide behind the 6 or something weird. Nope. If I was a betting man, I'd say he ain't cutting that 3 ball in the corner. This is crazy, guys. Let's see if I can survive this. See if I put some Kevlar on, survive this shotgun blast coming. Go. Something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. He ain't tying it up yet. Ain't tying it up yet. Let's see if I can make a freaking ball, man. I think I'm just going to slow roll this in. No, I went over and back. That's fine. Did not have faith in myself slow rolling that. It would have been nice to get straight on this 4 or not on this side of it, so that way I can definitely get to this 5 on the side, but that's all right. I guess we're going to stun over. Don't hit the 7. Okay. Oh, that was weird. That looks like it had some spin on it. Now, what the heck, dude? Ooh, this is ugly. So I got to draw all the way back or follow it all the way up and back. Let's see. Let's see what the QC. Yep, I'm jacking up. We're going to draw it all the way back. Oh, man. This is my least favorite shot in the world. I miss it every time. Yep. Okay. I'm back to 2 flukes to his 1. Tell me this 6 ball goes. Ugly, guys. Ugly. I don't know if I'm ready for Vegas right now. Not playing like this, man. Not playing like this. I lost shape on the first shot. I lost shape. I shot the 3 ball was my first shot. I missed shape. I lost shape on that. Almost freaking gave him that game right now. Holy crap. Misshaped the 4 ball, and then it all went downhill from there. And then I didn't hold it for the 5, and then I had to jack up for the 5, and then I got lucky. I'm on the hill. Let's see if I can survive 3 racks. Back to the head ball break. Nada. Nada. Everyone's still in tune. I hope you like the content. This match is something, man. But hey, I don't filter through all my matches and just post the really good ones. I put pretty much anytime anyone will let me film. It's just, this isn't my highlights. Nothing like that. This is just run-of-the-mill trash. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I gotta say, let's see here. Oh, that's a good hit. Is he gonna make it? I gotta say, everyone's still watching. I have a big apology coming up for you soon. And it ain't gonna be on this jump shot. Anytime I get a chance to jump, I usually do, because I need to get better at it. I don't know if that's the right way to approach it, but I think this is pretty cut and dry jump shot. Like, not saying it's easy, but I think you jump this. If you have the ability to jump, you should. Now, I don't have the ability to jump, but I still do it anyway. Just because the ball is just hanging there. And I can't kick for squat. And, yep, did that for nothing. I don't think I can see this 3-ball. And if I only have half of the 7 blocking me, and I'm on the rail, so that makes it easier to jump, I probably should jump this again. Unless I can see this. Tell you what I don't want to do is leave that 3-ball anywhere near the 9. I did not. At this point, I don't remember how I don't really remember how most of these racks go. But come on, man, he can't bank the 9, right? The 5's in the way, the 6 is in the way. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. We're good, I think. Okay, we're good. All right, let's see. Let's get back to playing 9-ball here. I think I hold this little bottom left to try and keep it on the straight and narrow instead of hitting it with just draw so it comes across. No. No, I decided to throw the game away. Hey, Dingus, did you not see the 4-ball over there? Oh my gosh, guys. Why did I just shoot it like that? What the heck was I thinking? 3-rail shape was not the call, man. Oy vey. Now this is not good. Look, pretty much every ball's sitting in front of a pocket, except for the 9. 8 ball's pretty close to a pocket. Man, this is not good. Yep. Oy vey. I do have a couple cool video ideas that I think you guys are gonna like. Whether or not anyone learns anything from them. He's going back to lefty here. No, I think he is a lefty. No, righty. He's a lefty. Look at this right stroke, man. That's good. Dang, I wish I could do that. I do have a couple cool ideas that I think will be cool. I hope you guys like. We'll have to see. Apart from our matches here. Pretty much as long as he doesn't hide behind the 9, yeah. Or roll too far. Or roll too far. Lee! I think he's still good. I think he's still good. There's probably a save here. Like, kiss the right side of the 8 and put a bunch of spin on it and try and just bring separation. Leave the 8 on the short rail. He hit that a little firm, Lee. Yeah, I think the 8 still goes. Just give yourself a chance. Get the cue ball out of there. Let's see. Interesting. Didn't. He got some separation. He got some separation. They were really close, but I think it was a good hit. Just got to cut an 8 ball. I don't think I want to hit this soft because the cue ball is going to come right back down table. Kind of like that. Oh, I banked it. decided to bank it. Must have been a good look the way it banked. But it will cost me the wreck. Man. No bueno. What about you guys? Do you guys have any ideas, any kind of cool videos I can try and put together? I'm open to suggestions. Like another shot like the last one I looked at. And that's nothing too crazy. That's just something someone taught me that I don't ever see anyone. Oh man, now he hit that one. He hit too much of that 8-ball. It's kind of hard to judge that far away to make sure you really clip the 8-ball fin. That shot is surprisingly tricky. But that shot is one I want to make a video on. Go back to the sitting duck and break it apart. Like in that case, he hit it too full. The shape was going the same direction, but if you could also hit it too thin and scratch down here in the bottom right. Look at this. He's a good shot, man. He's a good shot, and he's shooting these wild-ass 9-balls at me. Don't snap the 9. All right, 6-5. I need 1. He needs 2. I need 1. He needs 2, guys. Come on. Man, I went up 5-0 at 8-ball, and the whole thing just fell apart because I shoot 9-ball like trash. I should take some lessons before Vegas. Have someone help me. All right, this should shape me over to the 2. Yep. Pretty natural. So now it's kind of weird. It doesn't really go anywhere. See, I'm looking at the carom. I'm not really good at that shot. And it's not there over there. It might be on this side, but the 4-ball blocks it. So, got to give myself a chance, though. Got to get up there. I think I'm going to go forward, come all the way around. Probably right, left-hand spin. Yeah, to get over there some. Oh, okay. So, can I find a freaking safe to try and steer this ship correct? What am I looking at? It off the 5? Are you crazy? I mean, in past me's defense, I haven't been able to land a good safe this whole freaking time. Okay, so I went this way. And I think I was trying to get behind the 5, but I didn't. But at least I made the 3-ball weird. I don't think it goes past the 4. And I don't think he can hit this 9-ball, which is the best part. Thank God. I don't like how it autofocuses, but it does kind of give a little bit of a cinematic effect, like where in Lee's head, the focus is on him, and the pool table's a little out of focus, like you're seeing him think about the shot. He's gonna go switch? No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's going switch. Okay, so is he going to try and hit the... Yep. Oh, my God. 3-ball? Okay, guys. Remember that apology I was talking about? It's right there. After this rack, I came over and looked at the... I have a little display set up, and I could see that the camera stopped right there. You gotta believe me, guys. The moment this camera shut off, I run this out. I swear to you. I'll try and show you what I did. The whole. If you look at this, exactly how it unfolded, I actually played shape on everything, and it's so funny. I told myself I would explain what happened to this and kind of run through the run out. But after watching how poorly I played, there's no way you guys are going to believe me. The 3-ball easily shaped the 4. I got a good cut on the 4 to come back for the 5. I got pretty close to straight in on the 5 and just drew it back for the 6 straight in down this way. The 7, I got pretty straight on the 7, and I just drew it all the way back to the short rail. So I put the 8 in the side and just rolled up for the 9 on the same side. I know you guys aren't going to believe me. I will put the actual score sheet so you know that at least the score's right. If you want to think that this went 7 more innings, I wouldn't doubt you. I wouldn't blame you. But thanks for hanging out, guys. More videos to come. The next match is going to be really cool. Keep a lookout for it. And I also got another cool position play coming out. Thanks to all the new subscribers. And yeah, I hope that was enjoying. You know what? Let me just say it for you. That was painful to watch, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Catch you in the next one. Keep shooting.